We have found that it works better to raise the Christmas tree train up off the floor so you can put presents under the tree and you get to the train easier. I raised this one up 20 inches. That's because that's the top of where the branches are in the artificial Christmas tree and where the joint in the Christmas tree is. It has a frame with legs on it underneath. The frame is not hooked to the train board. The train board just sits on the frame with legs. I wanted to have more than a circle, but I had to keep it small because I didn't want to overwhelm the Christmas tree. So this is the smallest train layout I can make. It has a passing siding and a dead end track. I made my board out of 1-inch extruded styrofoam board, and on both sides is the thinnest wood wall paneling you could find, and it's cemented together with 3M 77 contact cement. It's very stiff and very light, and it works really good. These levers here operate the switches. In the styrofoam, there's a rod that runs to the switch on the other side, and to this switch here, and to that switch there. And I got the switch stand targets to work right too. There's also an electric switch that when the switch track is switched to a track, it will be on, and when it's switched to the other track will be on. At Christmas time, we have cookie day at our house. And last cookie day, everybody came over with their cookies to share the cookies, and they also built cardboard cutout HO houses for this train layout. The HO houses have LEDs in them, and the LEDs, you get about 20 of them for $8. They're 12-volt LEDs, and there's something called wall wart, which is like a transformer that plugs in the wall, and it's 12 volts, 2 amps, and they cost around $15. And there's a plug under the table that it plugs into, and the wall wart uses the same plug the Christmas tree uses, so when the Christmas tree lights come on, the wall wart turns on and turns the lights on in the houses. And the train has its own plug in the wall, and it's run by a plain old regular power pack, and it has a cord, about a 10-foot long wire that goes to the track, and then the other cord is plugged into the plug, and the whole thing seems to work pretty good. I really like the thing with the extruded styrofoam and the very thin wood wall paneling on both sides. It's very, very stiff, very light, works pretty good. So I hope that I have given you some good ideas about doing some Christmas train layouts under the tree. So, Merry Christmas.